Hi there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill and Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Tarot Readings. Hello. I am here to talk to you about the end of January, the 28th through February 3rd. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have these pre-programmed deck, and I'm going to go ahead and lay it out for you, these cards, we're going to add them in, and I will begin reading them for you. So let's just see what we have going on here, all right? So we have the 13 transformation, all right? Interesting, it's a 13, which is also the death card number. Transformation shows her with a big butterfly behind her, and she's just becoming. She's becoming something new and different. And after last week, I'm not surprised. This is awesome to see you having gone through some losses and some changes, and just some recognition that where you were putting your energy wasn't a good spot. So now you are coming to a new position and understanding how that works, and you're changing, and that's awesome. Yes, love that for you. We have the King of Swords saying that you're going to get some new information about ways to manifest more power from this guy. This guy could be your boss. He's also a very bossy person sometimes. So he can come through as a messenger, or he can come through as somebody who's a supporter, or by all means, just a thorn in your side. So be careful which way he comes through for you. All right. The King of Swords, very particular about how things go. He wants things just one way, mostly his way. All right. So be aware of that. And we have the old Ace of Xylophones. It's a fun card right here. Yes. If something is interesting about this situation where it seems like it should be a little hush-hush, you're going to be making some noise, okay? That's what this card is telling me, is that this is about making noise, not about being in silence. This is about making some noise. Don't shush up about what's going on. If this person is being a jerk to you, you need to tell somebody, he's being a jerk to me. You know the kind of jerk he can be. So take care of yourself, and that will be a good thing. Now we have discontent and boredom. The curse of all life is discontent and boredom. When you're bored, it's because you're not letting your little kid self do what it wants to do. You put that person in a position where they can't do what they want to do. Let them run free, right? So discontent and boredom, they can be the devil's workshop. So you know what I'm saying? Get out there, do something. If you're bored, get on it. Read a book, figure it out. Sorry, that was my mother. I apologize. And the star is here telling me that there is still hard work to do. You may be not aware that there's more hard work to do, or you may not be interested in doing it, but it's time to get on it, okay? That will take you out of the doldrums here. So good news, you have still work to do. And information about new possible financial benefits or new ways to make money will be blocked from you at this time. So the only real possible situation here with the boredom is to just go and get busy. Go and get busy, all right? Finish what you need to finish. And if you're in the right place at the right time, maybe this guy will show up and tell you something about ways and means to improve your finances in that situation, all right? Okay, so that's just where you're blocked. But let's talk about it. You've been transforming, and this is really good news. Making some noise, good news. And there will be recognition and reward, okay? You're going to be recognized and rewarded for being the person that you are, just enough, just as you are. Excellent, love that. And this here is another 13, super interesting, but it's the Queen of Cups. Isn't that fun? Huh, it's not a death card. Fabulous. So this is the Queen of Cups. She's an emotionally based feminine energy person. As you can tell, she is divine and fabulous. It's a beautiful card. It's really lovely. She's standing in a pool of water with this wonderful swirly dude behind her. Oh, I'm loving it. That's wonderful. And I don't know if those are flowers. Might be a bird. Over here, this might be a bird, but I think they might be flowers. It's all about fertility and joy and love in this situation. She is an emotionally based feminine energy person who's going to be bringing you information and also being an emotional support. I mean, she might be the one recognizing you and rewarding you as well. So excellent, fabulous. That's good news. And of course, we follow that with an actual death card. And I'm not kidding. The numbers match. The X and the 3 1s, that's a 13, and that's a 13. But this is a 13, and this is a 13. Go figure, right? So we're talking about the death card. And this is one of the many deaths in this deck. And it's just really talking about being willing to release what isn't serving you anymore. But when you do, I want you to bury it, be done with it. Don't ever dig it back up, right? This guy's carrying a shovel. We don't have very many of these death cards where they carry their own shovel, right? He's got the scythe, so he's definitely going to cut something down and move it along to where it needs to go. But he's going to bury it. There's nothing about this that's going to come back. And sometimes when you bury things, they grow. So that's interesting. So if what you're burying that you no longer need can grow some beautiful fruit, fabulous. But if it can't, you need to bury it, never see it again, okay? I want you to cut ties with that thing, whether it's a relationship, a job. It's a figurative burial, of course. Relationships, ways of thinking. If you have a problem with what you're thinking about, you can go ahead and bury that, and that's okay. I mean, okay, you're going to write it out, and then you're going to put it in paper, and you're going to burn that, and then you're going to put it in the ground. Okay. The ashes disappear forever, and nobody ever has to know what you were thinking. But expressing it on paper makes it get out of you, right? You release it. It's gone. You've released the smoke up to the others, and the universe, the God, the Gaia, will take it. And it will be free from you. And that is wonderful news. We like that. So all important, very important stuff. So please do indeed take care of that stuff. And I don't see any cards here that need to be clarified. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. I hope that this serves you well. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. It helps the algorithm. And if you should know that subscribing doesn't cost anything. It's free. And so are my readings. So cool. And no commercials. So that's fun. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. And we will talk again next month in February. Thank you.